Why does it feel like so long since we've talked? Even though we've spent hours and hours and hours and hours in Discord calls between now and then. It's never enough. How about we switch to one stream a month? Because let's be honest, none of us are getting anything out of this relationship. Thandy, Sothan Capacity, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Sothan, crying out loud, don't let Discord stray too far into here. We'll start posting fruit in the morning and stuff if you're not careful. Is everybody well? We're back in Far Harbour, and fortunately and unfortunately, I managed to get a two-shot weapon the last time we were in, which is essentially what made Overseer's Guardian so powerful. But instead of it being a hunting rifle or a combat rifle, it was a fucking shotgun. So I'm still undecided whether or not I take a shotgun path. But as somebody that's trying not to get hit and doesn't spend a lot of time in power armor, do I really want stuff to close the gap that far?
Peeping Tom decided to spend more time at home. He was trying to maintain a proper Lurk/wife balance.
Do you still get Peeping Toms? Here's the thing, right? Peeping Toms used to be a problem where people would try and pry on other people's lives and stuff. But now, them weirdos that used to get put in jail for it, they're just your average person on Instagram, aren't they? Isn't that what we do? Santa, thank you for the bits. I say we. Also wasn't thinking about it, but I was sort of posting personal stuff. No, it's fine, so that is fine. I'm only kidding. Kitten's been in here talking exactly that kind of stuff, if that's what you're referring to. Also, who doesn't get happiness from hearing that Theo's doing well? Okay, let's go. CCK, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you've all had a great weekend. Do you know what? It's been good. It has actually been good. Good wow. Good shopping. No football to ruin it. Perfect, really. Really wish you didn't send me that photo of your penis, Sothan. It actually looks like Sothan's written high cock as a response to that. Okay, here we are at 9 AM. What day is it? Here we are at 9 AM on the 7th of March. No, wait, they do it the other way around, don't they? On July 3rd, 2288. Standing over the beautiful town of Far Harbour, and weirdly, not as misty or foggy. As days go, this is pretty clear. Now, rumours have it that in that hotel over there, somebody, not saying who to save Sothan's blushes, had sex with a dustbin. There's been some wild stuff going on, but we find ourselves here at Longfellow's cabin. Am I wearing the hazmat suit? No. I think what we'll do is nip into town, do some chores, and then we'll start working out our route for the day. Predictions up? What else am I supposed to do with it, Santa? Sothan can't keep a secret from Amazon. Not even how long his CCK is. First there was Dark Brandon, and now there's Dark Sothan, which sounds a little more racist for some reason. Why does that sound racist? Sothan, how does your brain work? Yeah, let's make it about gold. Dougie, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to vote today. Vote with your heart, Dougie, and by that I mean Team 1. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Please stop this bad behaviour. We've got a long week ahead of us. How's it going? I can't believe it. Every day we go live, there's some new twist in that whole story. The soap opera that is American politics never lets us down. Alkarion, thank you for the, what I'm going to call abuse. First person to write the word harbour. Will you try extra hard not to die then for you? You know what? I will, Dougie, just for you. It's not a soap opera, it's not that well written. Precisely. Saying that, I don't see a lot of the twists coming. Gwynblade, good afternoon. I'm still waiting for somebody to spell harbour correctly. Just give me a second. Let's get through the 7 days. CCK! Congratulations! Alright, CCK.
Protect your loved ones with my
Children have had.
It's time to pick some breakfast. We'll go to the shop this time instead of to the pub because the pub's been letting us down. Saw CCK post that before you said it, but I still panicked and rushed to type it. You nearly got it.
How can
CCK.
help you?
Let's deal.
Happily.
I need a food and drink item from Brooks. What do you fancy? Oh god, he's not got a great deal of food or drink. A food or drink item from this list. Alkarion, new US presidential nominee. I don't think you're old enough, Alkarion. None of us are. The point spread. It's so tempting to go Team 2. Wow, what's happening with the points? It is tempting to go Team 2. But imagine if I just survived the whole stream. What do you fancy, CCK, for breakfast? A food and a drink item. I did spell it correctly the first time, you know, American spelling is superior to English spelling, damn it. If there was an upper age limit, which there should be, I'd be close. If there was. So then there is no bags of crisps on this shop. Well, there is antibiotics, though. I'll take them while we're by you. He wants a grilled hermit crab. And what do you want to drink? This all depends on whether we get the good ending or the bad ending. Is there only one thing to drink? I think there actually is. Whiskey rules. There's no whiskey. There's only Vim, unfortunately. It's going to have to be a Vim. This guy's shot shit. And he doesn't take a charge card. I'll go with Vim, CCK. Unfortunately, it's all we've got. Right. Thank you. The most important thing is whether or not this gives me a disease. Let's go look out on the harbour to eat it, and we'll plan our route for the day. Don't have much choice then with their high selection of drinks, I know. We'll go for a Vim. Unless I've got a whiskey in my inventory. I do not, alas. Right, please don't make me ill. Nope, I just got caffeinated from that, which is pretty good. And what else was it? Grilled hermit crab. That gives me a lot of health, 2 endurance, and 2 strength. Unlike everything Sothan makes me eat, that has actually benefited me greatly. That's carry capacity, that's melee strength, that's health, that's... Whoa. Sothan, stop with all this... I'm going to say fedora then, propaganda. Right, let's plan. It's probably not worth me putting this stuff on, but I like to be dressed nice.
Buy my gun. You need it? Shop's got it.
So then you're kidding nobody. You use nano like a loser. Gross, I don't use fedora. Kayli! I know it probably means something different for you, but... Oh, that name makes me happy. Right, these are the quests that I plan to do today. We need to stop a Corsa, which I'm not looking forward to. I need to investigate the boat. I wonder if the code that Mama Murphy gave me to disable the Corsa in the base game works here. We obviously need to do the rite of passage thing. We'll plan a route. Okay, so stopping the Corsa, if that's the first job, we'll do that. Then go to the boat in the harbour, near the Vim factory, and then up north. If I can find a bed along here to save in, we will. But first, I suppose we go and try and stop a Corsa. Hunting the Hunter. Wasn't the Corsa quest in the base game called Hunter Hunted? DGen has asked me to investigate reports of a Corsa tracking Acadia's location. If I can find him, I need to eliminate him. So for those of you with quick memories, a Corsa is the Institute's leading problem solver. And if they find Acadia, then the Institute's going to find out that there's a place where synths are hiding.
What the hell
which
is
is
a synth anyway?
not good. What?
Yeah.
Are you listening to my conversations? Do I go hunt down a Corsa in power armor, or do I take advantage of my gear? A dustbin maybe has spare bed space. Thanks, Alkarion, that's not useful. Okay, what have I got in terms of fusion cores? I need to plan this out. We've got food, we've got drink. Fusion cores would be in ammo. 2 fusion cores to power the power armor. Let's go. Kali and Fedora are Linux distros. NeoVim and Nano are text editors. NeoVim is an improved version of a very specialized text editor.
You talked to
Nano
Cassie
is something
Dalton?
closer to what?
Shame what happened to her family.
Yes, I have. At least get out from under my nose.
Guns,
please.
guns, and more guns.
Nano is something closer to what normal text editor would be that runs the command line. Gwynblade is insinuating that I didn't take hours to set up NeoVim for latex and C++ with way too many tools to be useful. No, I was saying... I was saying you finger dogs. How do you misread these things so much, Sotha? Dustbins get lonely too. All they do is get dumped in after all. Oh, carry on, how dare you say that about my new wife, apparently. Gilda. Alright, I'm in power armor, which means I don't benefit from all of my gear and all of the stats therein, but I do benefit from increased damage resistance and radiation resistance. So we're going to head out of town to the south and we're going to follow the road and hopefully kill this thing nice and fast. Then we're going to investigate a boat for... because I got Victoria's key finally. So we can break into Victoria's chest and... what's the obvious joke? Here it comes. What are we going to discover in Victoria's chest? Actually, don't answer that, that's disgusting. Exactly so then, congratulations. No wait, it should probably be this. Ample Booty. Wasn't Ample Booty that lady that was married to Johnny Depp and it all got a bit complicated? Gilda is not your wife, just your one night stand. Right. 2 instances in Bethesda games where I have blacked out and woke up having rumoured to have done unspeakable acts of carnal passion with strange creatures. One being a ram, not a ram. One being a sheep in Skyrim and the other being a robot in Far Harbor. Both Bethesda games, both within 5 years of each other, and one of them was called Gleda and the other Gilda. Is that a coincidence? Not a ramp, a ram. Not a ram anyway, it was a normal sheep. Just like you. Oof. Oh, I'm on fire today. And also, Dougie, I didn't use Gilda as a nightstand. Put my false teeth in a jar on her head. Gwynblade told us stories about your fascination with Robot Wars. Alright, Santa, look me in the eye and tell me Sergeant Bash wasn't sexy. Watch out, there's a chicken. What's the chances that for a laugh Bethesda made the chickens in Fallout incredibly dangerous? I don't deserve Grim Reaper Sprint for that. Okay, that was a bad joke. Well, you led me to it. He got banned after his robot committed war crimes. Poor Robot Mugabe. You could tell he was a robot because that tash. No one would ever, you know? Back for the prediction. Drink prediction, hopefully. Dougie, have a good cycling session. Good fuck trappers. The course is close, but there's some trappers here that I should probably kill because they are, as it says, ruthless. Let's go for the 10mm cheese tactic for this. Accuracy is increasing. There we go. Damage is increasing. He's firing a shotgun from a distance. Now it's almost impossible to hit. Crits are flying up. And he's dead. But he's got friends, so let's step back a bit. I got my cycling proficiency test when I was 7. Gwynblade's cycling proficiency, any percent world record. Right, I'm going to switch over to 308 because I don't want to use too much of this 10mm ammo. They're firing shotguns from a distance, which is frankly stupid. Let me let my AP go back up a little bit. Ow. Ow! Okay, that's not a shotgun, that's a... It feels like a 10mm of some description. Now, one of these should hit him and kill him. Not that one, but this one. Hello, bullet? Weirdly, I shot his head out from under him. Still in danger. Grim Trapper. Just crit that guy, fuck it. Still didn't die. Oh, you bastard. I could manually snipe this guy, but I'm in a VATS mood lately. So he's there. How did I miss that? Come out, fight me in the open, friend. Where did he go? He's behind that tree somewhere. No, he's not. Can I get a better shot than a 40? Second shot's going to hit him. The first doesn't. Lovely. Alright, fusion coil's down to 20%. This should be this entire camp cleared out, given the fact that I'm no longer in trouble. What does that mean, Gwynblade? Good luck. A ported 50 caliber sniper rifle. 160 base. What's my combat rifle I've been using as a sniper rifle? Hello. Ported 160, range 197. I think I've just upgraded my sniper rifle. It's 50 caliber as well. Then I can save... No, because it's not 308, is it? Do I want a 50 caliber sniper rifle? The ammo is extremely heavy. And I can eventually get that up to... Oh, do I want a ported 50 caliber... I've got the weight for it, because I'm up to 300 weight, thanks to CCK's breakfast of choice. In UK schools in the 80s and 90s at least, you'd have a cycling lessons and have to pass a test called cycling proficiency. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Shall I take the shotgun shells from my new gun? I might do. Any overdue books? 2. Good. Hand them in at the library, even though I don't fucking need them anymore. Have you still not beat this? I'm trying my best. Just because my best isn't good enough for you, that doesn't mean I'm not trying my hardest. See, look, 50 caliber ammo's everywhere now all of a sudden. Try harder. Kitten house, well, no, things. I've just been speaking to you at length about how things are. You still at home?
Nice.
Don't too fragrant. To be honest, I can afford it, can't I? Again, because CCK had the right choice of breakfast. Right, the fog's settling back in Far Harbour. Chrisman accuses me of having a similarly Boston accent when I say Far Harbour. I guess the syllables are the same. My throat is on fire. There's no way I'm leaving my bed. What, you're actually bedbound with this? Kitten.
Far Harbour.
Far Harbour. Holy oh, the course is here. That's not the Corsair, is it? That looks like a pack soldier. Firing at that car for some reason. That car's gonna blow up. Let's enjoy the fireworks for a sec. For a second, give me a second. There's the Corsair, but he's not. He's not friendly, is he? In fact, let's just let this fight play out. Whoever that is that's fighting him has got a blue laser minigun somehow. What is that thing? Like a harpoon rifle. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. You're proper sick. I've been in bed all weekend. Shit. Is he sure it's not golf poisoning? Okay, that trapper's going to go down shortly, leaving me with this guy by myself. I've got 3 and a bit crits. The trapper's still alive. Oh, it's the Corsair that's got the blue gun. Okay, I'm going to drink. Let's get this health back up. Do I pop Psycho Jet and just go balls deep on the Trapper? On the Corsa? He's like around these cars somewhere. I'll just third wheel this fight when all's said and done. There's still a guy up there. These Trappers have got major weaponry. Got better after I felt the itch in my throat. Woke up the next morning and was down and out. She's actually been badly with a cold. Oh, the Corsa's nearly dead. I need credit for the kill, don't I? Fuck it. Bye. See? Everybody that was angry about what happened in Green Tech Genetics. I've killed the Corsa now. Let's just get rid of this guy as well. If you nearly finished off a Corsa... That looks like Giantrite. Oh god, what have I done? I cheated on Giantrite last week. Now I've killed him. Got in bed after and felt the itch. Yeah, she's been at a really bad head cold. Like itchy throat and stuff. Right, where's the Corsa? That's the Trapper's corpse. Where did the Corsa die? Tell me Corsas aren't like... I mean, then again, they are synths, aren't they? So there is a chance that when a Corsa dies, its body just disintegrates into the dirt. But I don't think that's the kit. Where did he... Oh, there. He got right up to this Trapper camp. 2 stim packs. He had a harpoon stuck in him. He has a proper sore throat. I almost asked how you were feeling, then I realised that would be stupid because you just went through how you were feeling. So then, how are you feeling? COVID is on the prowl again, yeah. You've already blown up, haven't you? Yeah, look, he was just annihilating people. There are way too many upper respiratory infections that have the exact same symptoms, yeah. We can all give each other all of them, can't we? Alright, that was pretty good. We've got a quest done. Do I go up and speak to Degen about it, or do we just keep moving? I think I might go and investigate the boat now. We'll do that one next. So is it? Yeah, this one. Cog is concerned about Jules' mental state, who's one of the synths in the Arcadia. He believes that there is some connection to the boat Faraday sent me to, and that Jules can't quite remember. I should return to the boat with the key, so we're going to find out Victoria's secrets, as it were. I hope you have a speedy recovery, kitten. Wait, which one did kitten? It's 45 ammo I'm looking for, isn't it? Yeah. Stunts! But, oh, absolutely, yeah. Well, you're doing the right thing, aren't you? Regardless. Right, how do I plan this route? I need to go to this town and investigate that boat again. This was full of raiders, but there might be a bed in there for me. I'm going to keep exploring, might do a little exploration of that area just to see what's going on. I guess he's like hyper protected from that stuff, but there's no point in the risk, is there? Plus, despite the fact I'm sure you're desperate to be there, it gives you a chance to get a bit of proper home-style rest, doesn't it? Or it would if you weren't massively congested with a sore throat. Saying this, I'm sure you've thought all this through. It's not like it's new information, right? Any beds? That place doesn't look like it's had a bed in it.
I smelled your fear, human.
No, stop smelling me. Wow, that is a pretty major super mutant camp. Ow. Okay, whatever's down there, I'm not interested all of a sudden. Stop shooting me! Everything's a super mutant primus in this world now. What would a crit do here? In fact, build crits. I've taken take advantage of an opportunity to build some crits. Press the wrong buttons now, I'm excited. Way too much fresh. If I could get a shot on that Primus, I'm going to build some crits. Blow some 10mm ammo to do it. Watch this dumb crit tactic. You ready? Watch my crit meter. How have I killed him with 3 shots? As far as I can tell, a Super Mutant Primus is the highest ranking Super Mutant, and I can kill it with this little mighty Bipper. I don't know what this area is, to be honest. Let's kill the turret. Same tactic. Crits. This is cheating. It's just straight up cheating. So I keep. Sorry, you're able to get a bunch of tests, and Towns can still pass it to him from me, possibly. Never hurts to be careful. That's what I keep thinking about. I'm sure I'm just being over worried about nothing. I don't have COVID. That sentence just made me anxious, Arthur. No, I'm sure she's fine. But she's doing the right thing, right? Ooh, is that a legendary? It is a legendary. Right, let's kill this off. I just want to explore this area a tiny bit. Okay, he's got friends. Kill the dog. Because that's just going to mutate. That's a Super Mutant Warlord, a melee Super Mutant Warlord. So let me go bang, 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 bang. Emil, welcome to the stream. Okay, Roger. Thank you, Emil, but I'll work it out. As always, right? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the information, but... staying away from it, so it's all gravy, and you know how much we like gravy. Ooh! Okay, this Warlord... I'm worried that Warlords can just pull.
Catch!
You mean catch? You've not got grenades, have you?
Scream!
I was about to say, if you start pulling grenades out, this is going to change the dynamic, friend. Thanks for threatening my worthless life, friend. He had a grenade. Thank God he didn't use it. I think I'm clearing out an area which will be used for a quest, but there was a legendary in there, so I'm going back. Been here a while. Emil, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Came out of the toilet firing today. Gwynblade, you'd be so proud I've joined the Aircon gang. I hope you're enjoying your obvious superiority now. It is an obvious superiority. As somebody on the wrong side of the 2 people in Britain that have air conditioning, other than Tesco, I hate the pair of you. Okay, skirmishers. Shall I pull the stunt? Let's pull the stunt. No point wasting ammo on high level. No shot, I can one shot. Okay, I've got one shot skirmishers. Right, what I need to find in this camp before we head off and go investigate the boat in that southern town. I need to find some 10mm ammo, a bed, and a good legendary on that dog. I'm missing every shot. They must have ducked behind cover. There he is, there he is. Spend the rest of my AP, then we'll hide. Okay, that was worthless. But I think he's the only one. Gwynblade calls Kitten superior while calling me a dog fingerer. Well, he's not wrong, yeah? Trim thought he was in the gang as well, but no matter how many times he watched Con Air, it didn't cool him down at all. I've just realised the pun in Con Air. Assuming that was intentional. Imagine though, Stubbler, this heat while sat in a room full of incubators, putting off 37 degrees heat and full of humidity with no aircon on the entire floor. Shit. Yeah, but you've got a lovely little baby to distract you from the torment. Oh, let's kill this guy. We can crit him, can't we? I say we can crit him. I suppose. Here's the thing. I guess if I wait until the very last shot on this, with this method, there's a ding. That looked cool. If I wait until the very last shot and then crit with the last shot, Harbour Grand Hotel. No, last time I was at a hotel, I had sex with a dustbin. Yeah, but he's only so cute. At some point, I got to get a frape and fresh air. What's a frape? Right. Capacity. This is for you. Oh, frappe. Sorry, I'm with you. Frape. Right, dog, have a good legendary. Instigating sniper rifle. 2-shot combat rifle. Any of the above. Is it going to be one of those weeks? Well, I've had some terrible legendaries in this game so far, but that is taking the piss. Capacity, is this what life's like when you take the penetrator perk? I mean, there's a joke to be made there, but it's so obvious I'm going to let you all make it in your head. A frozen crepe. What makes a frappe a frappe? I used to get them from McDonald's back in high school. I don't know. Is it caffeine? Right, the hotel is sure to have a bed. Let me just clear the area of soupy mutants, and we're going inside to look for a bed, and we're going to bank our progress with the Corsa. We're clearing out the Grand, whatever it's called, hotel. Let's go back. Xanthem. Xanthem don't look like a real word. It looks like something L. Ron Hubbard made up. Not that he made any of that up, of course. Heaven forbid. Right, if I find a bed in here, it's going to be full of soupy mutants, isn't it? This is completely... This is maybe not the place to look for one. Let's keep going to the town. It was worth a look, but... Because you get asked if you want coffee and cream when you order frappes. Oh. If you get it from McDonald's, it's just a frozen coffee drink. Cold coffee. Not a fan. Xanthem is a stabiliser for food products. I use it whenever I manage to break a roux, which is constantly. What's a roux? Depending on how people misspell my class in World of Warcraft, I've been called similar. I am a level 50 human rouge. It's French for Trump. Break a roux. Rouges are overpowered. Yeah, oh, I'm hitting him up. You dickhead, you was actually concentrating, you, Mr. Primus Man. Have a crit. My puns are wasted on Stubbler. Overpowdered. Fuck. Alright, yeah, that's good. That made me pay more attention to it than I would have otherwise, Sotha. That's good. Rouges are... Oh. Alright, everybody give Sothan a round of applause for me. All sitting at your desks now. That's at least 4 rounds of applause you've just got, Sotha. I'm trying to make this as patronising as possible so you regret typing it. I'm hungry and thirsty. CCK, just nip back to the shop and get me another grilled crab or whatever it was. Purified water and Yao Guai ribs. I'll take them. I should have cooked when I was in town. Detected by what? No. These are usually chased by wolves. Is it just rabbits? It's just rabbits. Woo! It's fat and flour. For you, usually milk and flour. Oils and flour to cook the flour off, then add the milk. Keeps the roux more stable from the start. My mum says I've got a lot of problems. Crude. No, don't listen to Kitten. Crude oil's the best. I love how atmospheric this DLC is so much. It feels like Fallout, which Fallout 4 struggles to do quite a lot. Look, for the first time in this playthrough, it feels like I'm looking at something that was abandoned hundreds of years ago. Because I don't think this island... I'm detected again by what? I don't think this island suffered much of a blast. Hell, I'm not your DoorDash driver. Go and get it yourself. You don't pay me for being your messenger boy. No, not messages. I wouldn't trust you with that. Just light snacks. Depends on what you're making. Usually I have problems with flour dispersing and end up with clumps. Then I spend too much time trying to fix it, which causes my roux to break. Am I pronouncing it correctly? These fucking nerds making me speak French. What is this? I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. It's all a big ruse. Okay, I'm not going to save then. We'll investigate the boat first. I've been here recently. This town, this like little harbour town in the south, was infested with raiders and trappers and stuff recently. Oh. Where have you been all my life, little house? Good. Alright, we can bank the progress from today's stream, because if you remember what happened at the end of last week's stream, 5 PM, let's sleep for 10 hours. We'll sleep for 12 hours. Nice long sleep. And that'll save, and hopefully I don't get a disease, because that would be terrible. If you sprinkle flour into the melted butter and let it cook down like that, it makes the roux more manageable. Oh, Jamaica Plain defended itself. Proud of you. That puts me to 5:53 AM. Seems quiet this morning. Nobody found me sleeping there in a room with no door. Back in the power armor, let's keep pressing on. I need to go and investigate a boat. We're going to use Victoria's key and finally discover what's been making her wet. I collected some memory banks for the synths from this boat previously. It's run aground and it's made the water all oily. And it is oily as well, look, it's fucking 6 AM. Usually put some flour in to soak up whatever's in the pot. Pretty even amounts of fat to flour. What I'm supposed to do is slowly sprinkle the flour until it disperses, but no matter how long I wait, it tends to stay clumped, so when I stream in the milk afterwards, it just stays that way. So thanks, stream. Ooh, do I do some cooking? Actually, I'm just going to risk the rads for a split second because I need to do some cooking. That's 2 rads per second. Let's do this fast. Roast me up some... Nothing. Okay, lovely. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why have I got a load of wolf meat, but I can't cook it? I need to get rid of that. It's just taking up unnecessary bag space. Tries to follow the recipe word for word. It often leaves me goofing up the recipe. No matter how good the instructions are, Sothan, just remember, it's still you. So no trappers are back in this area. There's the problem. Let your ancestors tell you what to do, not recipes. Look at that, look. The oil is still burning, which I suppose it will do for a while. There's the Vim factory, which unfortunately didn't have the cool reference in it that I thought it would. The sun's coming up. Let's do this while it's still relatively dark. So, with the key we got from Jewel, we can now open Victoria's trunk. which lets us know of Victoria's note. Muzzled, hardened note. Bottle capsule take, 38mm ammo. Victoria's note. That would be what? Junk? Miscellaneous. I'm awful at improvising. Get proper anxiety when I stray from the instructions in literally anything. Victoria's note. Alright then. Never should have let Faraday talk me into this. If only I could resist that sweet face of his. It's easy, just steer the boat and you'll be fine, he says. I swear if anything happens, he says he can fix me up if something goes wrong. It's supposed to make me feel better, but actually makes me more nervous. What can he do in that lab of his? He's very secretive and won't even let me look at the terminal. So there's something on Faraday's terminal that he was promising. Faraday, the synth sciencey guy at Arcadia, has got secrets. I'm assuming that hands back in at Arcadia. It does. What do you reckon? Go back up to Arcadia and hand this in before we start Lurk hunting. Because Arcadia is just up the hill. Look. Sort of. And then I'll come back down the hill and we'll go Lurk hunting. What do you think? Comes to cooking, it's all about experience with the ingredients. If you just follow a recipe word for word, you'll never really get any experience with those ingredients. I mean, Sothan's essentially following guides and letting the chat decide. You'll never learn that way, Sothan. If you follow a recipe, yeah, true. Satan, good afternoon. Are you back from your holidays? Do you know, I've been somewhat jealous of this holiday. So obviously jealous of any holiday when you sat at home doing this shit all day. But you've been holidaying in areas where I know really well. And you've been getting a lot more out of it and enjoying it. And I just think, oh. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, just to see somebody see an area you know so well for the first time and be enjoying it and stuff, it makes me think, maybe we don't live in a bad place after all. Maybe Gwynblade's wrong. Maybe just on arcades and beaches. Yeah, but arcades and beaches are top. Even if you have to put a 2 quid coin in the 2p machines nowadays. Satan, welcome back. Sounds about right. Ooh, shit, didn't mean to do that. From past experiences, whenever I try to improvise, it usually ends up with me having to throw it in the trash, so I've stopped trusting myself. Reminds you of the way if I'd follow instructions word for word, I end up hating it and just not eating it. If I get the basic ingredients from it and then just cook it how I know how to cook it, each thing, it's great. Well, I think it maps pretty easily onto the way we do playthroughs on this channel, right, Kin? If I just got all my information and advice and hints and tips and trivia from chat, I wouldn't have any personal relationship to the playthrough. Oh, God. It's like when I play World of Warcraft, I obviously play with other people, so I use guides and follow, like, instructions and get specs from online and stuff like that, because even though, as you see when I play games here, I obviously prefer my own path and with no guides or anything, but when I'm playing with other people, I don't like to let them down by being suboptimal, because I owe it to the group that is taking me on, right? But even still, after all the WoW I play, I don't really feel like the character is my own. I feel like it's just an amalgam of other people's experiences that I have leached off. And it must be the same with cooking, right? Try to follow instructions word for word and end up hating it, yeah. Some of them no longer have 2p's, they have more... They have their own silver coins that you bung in the money, and it lets you drop these silver pieces. Oh, so it's all ticket system now, Sid. Wait, no, tell me you still get that, like, coppery smell on the end of your fingers, which is actually just, like, 40 years of built-up dead skin from everybody that's used that coin in the past, and sweat out of their pocket. And you want to get 10 of them for £1. I'm just saying if I could data science my way into learning the best rotation for cooking, I absolutely would. Well, so then I can guarantee, from watching you cook in the past, that you've got your blade flurry timing down to perfection. And I saw your AoE on the kitchen floor with that linguine. There's a couple that were like that, but they were shit. The rest were tons of 2Ps the right way. What about them fucking maniacs like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk types that play the 10p version? Fucking hell. Well, this, for example, if you learn how to make a roux any time a recipe calls for a roux, you'll just know how to make it. And the information goes in and stays in, right? Well, for me, anyway. The coppery smelling fingers is still there. Oh, I might go to the coast. You've inspired me. Might convince her we'll go to the coast at weekend. You can then put that knowledge into any type of roux. As an American Southerner, I can confirm roux makes everything better. Megan, welcome to the stream. Sothan and Kitten are both from Alabama, so you'll fit right in, I'm sure. Only an hour or so for you. Maybe 2. Actually, how far is it? I won't go into that specifically, Satan, because that just draws a big semicircle around Scarborough, where I might live. It's a fair distance, actually. It's not a convenient place to get to, but not as far as you, for certain. I've got 5 of them now. So if you make a white gravy, you make a quick roux with no colour in it. But if you make a gumbo, you cook it down and make a dark roux. No, I've not chopped yet. Capacity was still good. I was thinking York rather than Yorkshire. From York, it's about an hour, yeah, depending on the route. I remember my mum used to make a gumbo ages ago and always had problems with the roux breaking. That's where I learnt the beauty of xanthan gum. Oh yeah, that's how we got onto this, isn't it? From Kitten's Frape. Right, I need to hand one of these into the Corsa lady, don't I? And then we're going to talk to what's-his-face and have a sneaky peek at his terminal, because apparently he's up to no fucking good. We'll speak to D-Gen and hand in the Corsa information. I think he's the shop guy downstairs, right? Xanthan is a staple. Yeeg. D-Gen, I've hunted down the Corsa. Where is he? He's not in bed, is he? I don't want to wake the guy up. No, I was just sat here. D-Gen, a word.
All we've got. Don't ruin that.
Hey, Dejan.
Tell me you've got good news.
Oh, Dejan. Sorry, I've been calling you D-Gen. That does feel bad.
Sorry. News about what?
The Courser. Come on, don't play games with me.
Don't worry. Corsair's dead. You're safe.
That is good news. Look, you fought one. You know how tough they are. Most of the synths here, they wouldn't have stood a chance. Couldn't risk having him take any of us in, or even report our location. I know it was asking a lot, and I won't forget that you did it. If nothing else, you've earned yourself a discount. Thanks, friend.
Yeah, good. Actually, you won't sell me a fusion core, will you, Dejan?
You want to buy something or what?
You said degenerate, not me.
Let's see what you got.
Don't touch everything, okay?
I make fun of me. I'm trying to set something up. Far Harbour's sweet. I am on survival, yeah. It's my first ever playthrough of Fallout in general. First ever on Far Harbour. I am on survival, and I aren't allowed any tips, hints, or anything, so it's been a bit of a struggle, but we're getting through it. Right, I can't buy ammo, but I can buy fusion cores. Also, I've added a bunch of challenge mode rules on top to make it nice and spicy. Pat never needed much in the way of that. He and his wife are just a fantastic cook and a better baker, respectively.
It means there's hope, right?
Short for degenerate, I know, right? Dejan! Wife and kids are heading back up that way on Wednesday for Diggerland. Yes! Yorkshire's best export. By export, I mean something that doesn't move. Recently, it's probably legal to send across the seas, though. What, buttermilk? Sending dairy products across the sea? No, it's just illegal for you to ship anything across the sea, Southern, because of your past. I need to hand in the other thing now, don't I? Right, which quest is it? Is it the price of memory? It is. Cog has suspicions about Jules' memory state and asked me to look into the matter. On a wrecked boat on the island, I found a note referencing Faraday's lab terminal. I should find out if it's connected. Is Faraday stealing memory data from Dima? Don't answer if you know, of course. Just theorising. Phil is getting to drive the massive digger for his birthday. FIL? First in line? Next time Siddles comes over for a baseball tour, I'm going to force him to stop in Alabama so I can send him back home with some... Oh, father-in-law! When you said first in line, I thought you meant your eldest. Father-in-law, I see. Diggerland is just digging up the land. Kitten, it's just a theme park where you just ride on diggers. Like, not specifically changed in any way to be for kids, it's just diggers. Right, I need to unlock this terminal. It's master locked, but I'm hidden. Bang this for me, bang! Welcome to the new followers. Nice to meet everybody. You can, Kitten, yeah, you can just dig holes and stuff. I don't know, I think you can knock stuff down. Just go knock the gift shop down, just go. Sothan's gone calculated. Bang. Likeness 2, Sothan. Can it be television? No. Can it be protection? No. Get him to do 60 hours there and then hire him to our construction site for £18 an hour, saying, fucking hell, that'd be alright. Is that what it is, Santa? You just recruit straight from Diggerland? Can't be architects. Could it be displeased? No. Leadership? Nope. Could be its advantages.
Nice.
Right, what is in here? Faraday's journal. System status. This is for Dima's chair, I assume. The Array 17's offline. Array 4 drive intermittent response. Array 6 not responding. 31% CPU load. Memory integrity. Okay, there's nothing of value in there. Faraday's journal, though. Things are bad. Far Harbour and the children of Atom are at the brink of warring with each other, and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Atom think that's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbour, and the people of Far Harbour hate them right back. They blame the children of Atom for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the children of Atom, we might have better chances. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was the one that found Dima in the old submarine base. Oh, and when Acadia was founded, it was Dima who gifted Martin and his followers with the base to serve as their new home. Wait, there's a military base somewhere, and that's where the children of Atom are, I wonder. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and were originally excited to be working together, making the island safe. But now Confessor Martin has disappeared, and the High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbour at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. So Confessor Tectus is forcing the synths to side with... The new Confessor of the Children of Atom has been forcing the synths to work with him against Far Harbour, and threatening. Worse, Dima left behind his original memory banks in the Nucleus when he left to found Acadia. Oh god, so Dima's memory banks are in the middle of the Children of Atom's base. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself. The children of Atom were our friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. Dima had plenty of reason to believe they would be safe, locked behind the pre-war defences that Martin promised to never tamper with. Dima has been on this island more than a century now. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the children of Atom find a way to access all that data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time, though. I've convinced Dima that we need to send someone to get his memories back. Interfacing with Dima's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else, so we're working on a computer program together. The program includes a set of instructions that Dima is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. Oh, don't send us inside a simulation. It's bloody Legion and Mass Effect all over again. It'll also need tools to hack through the internal security protocol that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but Dima thinks that's too risky. The children of Atom know her, and if she's spotted, it's war. We need to send somebody else, if possible. But who? So I'm going to do a covert operation to sneak into the children of Atom's base, who are evidently hostile after I told one of them to fuck off. And then I need to hack into... Oh. And this is the computer program I can use to... And this is the... Oh! I've just realised what I've done. Okay, let me sleep. I'm going to sleep in Faraday's bed. I think I've just made a terrible mistake, but... I need to save to bank it. I need a rec room in my life as soon as I feel better. Let's put let some pent-up shit out. Or let some pent-up shit out. You need a room to just smash up. Okay, let me just have a look at this quest. I can talk to Dima about this. That means I can't overhear the thing because I hacked Faraday's terminal. Did I just go to the wrong terminal? I actually did go to the wrong fucking terminal. Alright, well I've committed to one side of that quest now. Wants to hire a digger when we sort our driveway. So he's going to practice at Diggerland. Went through a simulation and find a guy murdering everyone for fun. I mean, we're in a simulation now where I'm essentially murdering everyone for fun, are we not? I've hacked the wrong terminal. That was a mistake. I went to the wrong terminal, which meant I've forwarded the wrong quest. Shit. I'm gonna break shit. Is it in here somewhere? Cadia's current projects are the... Yeah, we know about this, don't we? We know about the Dima upgrades. Concerned that we are approaching the limits of what Dima's internal power source can safely accommodate. Yeah. Past projects. So this is the reconstructive surgery we were talking about with, what's-her-face, isn't it? Jewel? There we go. Subject V5 was brought in after an incident on the island. Severe trauma to the head and upper torso and cognitive functions impaired. All functionality restored. I still struggle with the decision made. Victoria was almost beyond helping, but what was done, I wonder if that was fair. Objectively, there was no choice. She'd suffered so much damage that the equivalent of a mind wipe was absolutely necessary. But this can't be just a dispassionate, impartial decision. This was our friend, and we wiped her without her consent. Now she's someone else, and she doesn't even know. We wiped her without her consent. I wonder if she's having flashbacks of a previous life. We'll do our best to look after Jewel, of course. We owe her that much. Mr. Robot, welcome to the stream. How many hours? About 300 or something like that. It's my first ever playthrough. At least one. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed that I accidentally forced that other quest that I didn't mean to. What makes you ask? So what's my options now? I can talk to Jewel about her. I'll talk to Cog first, because if she's had a mind wipe, we might be able to tell her about something she didn't know about herself. But whether or not that's sensible, I don't know. These are not really moral questions that you come up with in a synthless world, are they? She's threatening you, so then please respect it. Let's talk to Cog first before we confront her. No, that's Jewel. I don't want to talk to Cog and accidentally pick a side. Cog.
You found something, didn't you? All right, spill it. What's going on?
What did we tell Jewel about all this?
You've got to tell me everything.
The mind wipe that went bad? Faraday did it with Dima's blessing.
What? The hell are you talking about? All right, look, this is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over the note you found, and let's call this a day.
So here's an interesting question regarding synths, right? And if you've played this game before, I'm going to be careful not to read your responses just in case I learn too much. But think about this. She lived an entire life and then had her mind wiped for some reason
Ended, nobody told me.
that it seems like she was part of, or she was into, or sorry, that she agreed with. If she wanted her mind wiping, are we doing the right thing by telling her her story, or are we going against her former self's wishes? But if we go against her
right?
former self's wishes, that former self isn't the current self. It's just the, for lack of a better term, soul that inhabited that shell before. The problem is, she's struggling a little bit because of memories from her former self. I don't know where the moral answer is. Shit, that's shit-eatingest grin I've ever, and I adore it. What's the game? Need to move some water around the shed before it starts raining, then I want to learn more about this Hat Kid game. Don't have enough context for this, sadly. No, I just started from very basic. She's a synth,
right?
and she's got memories that are from her former life, because she had her mind wiped, that she did on purpose so she could become new and forget her past. The problem is it's bleeding into her present.
You want to just keep this a secret?
Of course I do. No one benefits if this comes out. Is it screwed up? Yes, absolutely. It's nuts that they do this to one of us. But the damage is already done. Tell Jewel, and not only will it crush her, it could ruin this whole little fake utopia everyone has going. Screw it. We pretend this didn't happen. Are you with me?
Do I risk Acadia for it? Well, given how well this DLC's written compared to the base game, this could blow up in my face if I make the wrong choice. Here's the thing.
Did the conversation end and nobody told me?
Ninja Turtles game free on Prime, that's a great surprise. Got it on my phone, but it canes the battery and needs a controller. Yeah, it's supposed to be quite good as well, according to Quickly. Oh, Hat in Time, of course.
Uh-oh. Did I lose you?
To be honest, Dima could explain why this happened. I think I might tell her.
Jewel deserves to know the truth.
Oh, bullshit. She deserves a chance to be happy, and this will do the exact opposite. Come on, hand it over, and let's forget this happened.
There's truth in that. No.
Sorry, Cog. I can't do that.
Shit. This is not what I wanted. Okay, fine. Tell her. See what happens. Live with that guilt.
Tell the truth at all costs, right? Honesty over everything. Okay, I'm going to sleep and then we'll tell Jewel in the morning. Oh, I like this DLC a lot. That's 11:30 AM. I'll just have a 1 hour nap and pray I don't get ill. Just tired, that's fine. Okay, a difficult conversation time. Jewel.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Jewel.
Oh, shit!
I need to talk
This is
to you.
about that key, isn't it? And the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
Are you sure you really want to know?
Well, when you put it like that... Just tell me! The suspense is killing me.
Oh, that's a bit Life is Strange for me. Pilot Ryan, welcome to the stream.
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No, that's... You know, on some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what.
Is that not irrational? Given that she knows exactly what she is, and she's here because she knows exactly what she is that not... I don't know, that feels irrational.
Well, I'm done. I quit! You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
It shouldn't matter that she's a somewhat dislikable character. That feels irrational to me as a response. Like, why not just go talk to Dima about what happened and get all the context?
Hi.
Need something?
He just watched that, he doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, never mind. Pilot Ryan, are you well? Welcome to the stream. I say needs, it feels like it feels it needs it, as do all games like that. Yeah, mobile's always going to be suboptimal, right? Do you know what? Let's talk to Kasumi. I'm going to talk to Dima about this as well. About this memory thing. About getting his memories back. This seems like it's quite important. I think this might be like the main quest for the Acadia side of things. Goodbye, Jewel, by the way. Does she have a synth component on her? No. She was gone before I could pick her pockets. Okay. Dima is the leader of the synths here. Apparently, the enemies of Far Harbor have a big chunk of his memory cores in their base, which he allowed to be there because the previous leader of the Children of Atom was a lot nicer than the current one. Dima?
Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the Children of Atom will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the Children of Atom linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
I'm going to fight my way into the Children of Atom's base. They might be nice. They might talk me around. I might like eating radiation for no reason and risking a chop.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the Children of Atom, or my memories?
There is a way to get rid of memories. It's called a lobotomy. Unfortunately, it's a banned surgery. The old ways, right?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Atom. I thought they were safe.
It's a weird thought to be a human in everything but a few specific... I mean, obviously he's different to most synths, Gen 3s at least, because he isn't one. It's a weird idea to have a finite capacity on memory.
Careful with your words. Admirable.
Imagine hitting the capacity on your memory. Yeah, capacity question mark says capacity.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world, a safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different, but who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit.
This. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Cheeky, I need you to answer a question for me. It's very important. Do you think this guy is or isn't a secret robot?
Twat.
Root and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories.
Oh no.
Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network.
Oh, Siddles, I really wish he hadn't said something that he did say. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I appreciate the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just working for a robot, and I'm worried that I'm about to be building towards a memory sequence or a flashback or something like that. Cheeky, I appreciate the bits. Siddle said it's the best part of Fallout 4, this whatsoever, but there is one bit that's terrible. And I wish you hadn't said that, because I'm starting to put two and two together, and I have a feeling this might be the terrible bit. Cheeky, did you have a good stream? If you was watching Cheeky stream and you was enjoying it, make sure you click his name and give him a follow, as is true for everybody in here.
It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm nervous. A really good stream. What was you playing?
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
No.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
So I can do this peacefully. I don't like how he slots himself into that chair, it's creepy. Do we go the peaceful route? The peaceful route sounds like the route that requires less dying, which I'm here for. We played Euro Truck Simulator 2, it just hits the spot right now. There's nothing better than being just in the right mood for a particular game, is there? Yeah, make sure everybody's following Cheeky if you aren't already. Star of the thumbnail in the current best of, which I'm sure he's very happy about. Thank you, Cheeky, for the raid. I'll go sleep one more time, but I don't want to do this quest just now. I think we need to go and hunt this Lurk. I could report back to Kasumi about the whole thing, which I think I'm going to do, but we need to go Lurk hunting, because I did promise that I would. However, problem being, I don't have that fat man that I was going to use, or that missile launcher. So if there is an absolute monster Mirelurk at the other end of this, I can't take advantage of it. Let's sleep for 12 hours, and then the sun will be coming up as we head out there. Look at him! I don't understand why you're not overjoyed about it, Cheeky. Glad to see you were streaming, actually. It feels like nobody I know's been streaming the last few weeks. Have you noticed that? It's a very calm period this last few weeks, in terms of streamers. Not only just in the small group of ours, but wider spread as well.
You want to buy something or what?
No, I don't, thank you, degenerate. Although I'm very sorry that you've been branded that. Monster Mirelurk rubs hands together in anticipation of a chop. Well, I don't know if you was here for last week. Last Thursday, I ended the stream by trying to go out and hunt. And it didn't crash, but there was an issue, yeah, so that's what I was doing. I'm going to go back and do the same, given I lost a bunch of progress. But that's why I don't have the missile launcher from the Vim factory anymore. I barely know what day it is, so no, I haven't noticed anything. Okay. After this, we go Mirelurk hunting, given I named the stream after it today. But I think it's about as perfect time as any to go for a quick midstream break. Wednesday I was too hungover except to show up for marbles. Hungover? You're not the type, I'm sure. It's not like you have alcohol referenced in your screen name, right? Right, quick midstream break. I will see you all on the other side. I'm going to put the news on for you so you can all appreciate it. But Alcarion's in charge. Everybody behave. Be nice to each other. And I'll see you on the other side. Deal? 2 minutes. Enjoy the news.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. There's something about this next one, folks. I won't deny that it's cheesy, but I really do like it. It's Bob Crosby with Way Back Home.
Spam.
Are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the cakes are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the
them soft closed toilet seats, which is an absolute revelation. But it started creaking. Like I just went to shut it as I was leaving the bathroom just then. And it went, and it was closing usually as it normally does. It's closing as I walk away, and it went like that behind me, and I absolutely shit myself. It sounded like a dog yapping in the... Cheeky says cream soda, Satan says Pepsi Max Lime, Santa says Tango Apple, Mindright welcome to the stream, says Pepsi Max... I'm dead. I'm alive. It's fine. I don't know where that other Yao Guai landed. I could do with the meat. Jesus. I think it flew up into orbit. Thank God none of them were legendary. I got one slap, but I was just out of VATS. You barely survived that. A syrupy liquid that will ultimately make you have only 3 teeth in your old age, causing you to have to blend your steaks and suck them through a straw. In other words, some Pepsi shite. Right, this is the reservoir, isn't it, in the middle? Holy crap. We're fine, we're fine. I don't know where the other Yao Guai went. I could do with the meat, but as Gwynblade says, I barely survived that. I would make some other jokes, Gwynblade, but I would poo myself if I saw another one, so I don't want to tempt fate. The answer is... it's tropical. It's been a while. This was a common one, but we're back to tropical. Someone's been to Lidl. It's good as well, given that Lilt's given up and abandoned us. Has anybody had the Fanta version of Lilt? Yeah. Forgot that happened. I took a little bit of a knock there, but not enough to cause any problems. Oh, there's a lot of bear traps. Someone's here. These don't give XP when disarmed, do they? And I can't trigger floor traps, so... not that much of a concern. Can I not disable that one? No? Kitter Edge Pass. Kids in the Kitter Edge. Anybody heard that? Or have you all been eaten by bears? Look at that cooking station. I mean, if there's nobody here, I'll take advantage. Oh, shit. Press 1 to investigate the scary cave with bones all over it. In fact, no. I can't afford to because I need to save my ammo for the upcoming fight. While I'm at the cooking station though, Yao Guai ribs. There we go. So good. Plus 15 damage resistance for an hour as well. You can use that as buff food. Lovely. You didn't give thought to my guess I'll carry on. You just insulted me. I didn't think it was capable for an orange to insult me. Why would they even try? That's what I was going to ask. Where did you drive today, Cheeky? Which country were you in? I bet you just drove around Finland, you watch. Because there's not enough driving games set in Finland. If I can't trigger those traps, I should maybe leave them so that other enemies can walk into them. Probably safer that way. I'll go back and investigate that place in the future. We'll maybe have a couple of streams at the end of the DLC where I go and tick the boxes and explore all the areas I haven't seen or been in. That's a crashed plane. What if it wrecked the area? What game have we played where there's a crashed plane? Not State of Decay. I played a game in recent memory. Oh, this is Beaver Creek all over again. I played a game in recent memory where I've explored a crashed plane. Finland, Sweden, Germany, Denmark, France, and Spain. I can literally... I can see the route. Fallout 4. Thanks, Elkarion, yeah. No, there's been something else. Horizon Flight 1, 2... the built... It's been built around, obviously, so... I was going to say it hasn't crashed recently, but of course it hasn't. What game have I played? I remember digging for journals in a crashed plane, but I can't remember what game it was. Obviously not Valheim, wasn't State of Decay. Definitely wasn't Grounded. Not My Summer Car, of course. New map thing on State of Decay. No, I don't think it's Trumbull Valley. I know that. Long Dark, yes, the one in not in Alaska, in Canada. Yeah. The Long Dark, true. Episode 2, there's a crashed plane, isn't there? Good memory. I'm actually hoping that they come out with the final episode of that. Apparently it's this year. If that happens, I'm playing it before Valheim.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy.
Rest of the century of the day, get fucked, all of you.
If you've hurt my dogs, this is gonna go bad for you.
Who's Erickson? Press 1 to kill Erickson. Oh shit. There's his dogs. Are they hostile? It's hard to tell if they're hostile in power armor. Dogs friendly?
You're one of those trappers. I warned you to stay the hell away from me.
Dogs, are we friendly?
That's a start. Now just put your weapon away, and I'll do the same. Then we
Done.
can talk.
Done.
Good. Just come on down here, and we'll talk.
Press 1 if this is a trap. Press 2. He's wearing the Embrace of the Lycan, which I won last night in ZG. ZF, sorry. Kitten. It's Tropical Crush. Okay, friend.
What were you doing up there in my camp?
You're a super mutant? I'm surprised you didn't attack me.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
No, wait, I want to talk to you, Mr. Erickson.
What were you doing up there in my camp?
You're a super mutant? I'm surprised you didn't attack me.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke off from the group I came here with a long time ago. I just started seeing things differently when we came to the island, and I couldn't stand how the other super mutants act to humans. I keep to myself up here and train my dogs. Do a bit of trade with people too. At least those that don't open fire on me. Don't see any reason we can't do the same. Come on up if you'd like.
Okay. Oh, he's got a little Rottweiler. Duke Gracie, super mutant hound, and a normal wolf.
Yeah, you're good. Sorry about pointing a gun at you earlier.
Oh, it's fine.
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to?
Hello? Not getting an answer for that?
Wow. Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't really take on any more.
You just live out here, by yourself?
My kind are mostly stupid brutes. Used to trade with a couple people in Far Harbor, but they don't leave the settlement much these days. The rest of the people on the island are worse.
I'm gonna go make myself a tropical water drink. Kitten? Agreed. Well, we can skip marbles now. Santa's got person of the century of the day.
Got any tips about the island?
There's a lighthouse on the south end of the island. Big family of trappers lives there.
Yes. Cleared them out.
You interested in a trade?
Maybe?
I was about to say, does this guy sell some purified water? But it's not likely, is it? No marbles. Somebody will believe that, won't they? No, no purified water. He's got a lot of meat, though. Do you know what? I might sell him some of this meat that I can't seem to sell. I can't seem to use. Actually, no. I'll maybe come back here in the future. Let's have a look at the weapons he sells that I can't use. A butcher's hook that refills action points on a crit. Probably 7. Yeah, because he thinks he's already won. Ericsson. Eric! He looks different. Is this what they wear in Canada? Well, should say that. Probably somebody in Scandinavia, and that's their surname. I'm learning so much about Canada. Right, we're still off my Lurk hunting. Let's go get the big bastard. The big breach, as it were. Alright, where's Ericsson then, in terms of the rest of the island? And Ericsson, by the way, is near Kitteridge Pass. I said somebody's going to believe that we don't need to do marbles anymore, Santa, because you've already won it. And I said somebody's going to believe that. And not join for marbles thinking that we don't need one. And Kitten said it's probably you that's going to do it. What made you shudder? Oh, the word breach. Big breach. Speaking of which, actually, Kitten, I kind of need your permission for something. There's a few bits, I mean, I'm sure, I'm almost guaranteed you're going to say yes, but there's a few bits and bobs that are going in the best of from our discussion about when you came back from hospital. Just dumb jokes about this and that, about the birth and stuff. Is there anything that you'd like me to not include in the best of? It's honestly nothing of any severity, but I thought I'd better get your permission anyway, given it's such an emotional topic. I don't care. There we go. Eden Meadows cinema signal found. Put the PB stuff in. There's nothing on that, I'm sure. Put the PB stuff. What do you mean by the PB stuff? Sage, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Looks like you're in Far Harbour. How's it treating you? First ever playthrough, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I've only had one. Oh, there's the driving. Look. I'm about to repeat a Lurk hunt that I've not done before because it kind of broke on me, which is a problem, but other than that it's been perfect. Oh, you put the peanut butter stuff in. True, that was funny though when I replayed that. Then again, that's not that offensive, is it? In fact, it's not offensive at all. It's just funny because it sounds like it was about to. And the lavender thing too. Just vanilla Sage. It's my first ever playthrough, so I'm playing it nice and vanilla. No mods. No, don't eat raw wolf meat, you idiot. Christ. Right, let me just quickly check at this drive-in and see if there's a bed. Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinema. Last stand at Fort McGee and Night of the Fishmen's Revenge. Exactly, as long as you're not putting my address out there, I'm not really going to be against it. Yeah. As always, though, if something's been said or anything's happened, I always like to give people a chance to veto it, right? The only one I'd advise for vanilla is a mod, is the unofficial Fallout. Fixes about 600 bugs. Yes, I have that. Yeah, I've got that. I've got the stuff that just makes it run nicer on stream, that's all. Actually, I do have one mod And that's the immersive movement mod, which turns down the run speed a little bit to make it more immersive. Don't even remember anything I just said. It's honestly, it's nothing of any seriousness. I just realised the fallacy of me asking you on screen. So if there was something you didn't want to put in, you wouldn't mention it now, right? Right, I don't know if there's a bed here, but maybe somebody set up a camp. No way is the cinema actually on. Press 1 to just sit and watch a film for the rest of the stream, so I don't have to worry about getting chopped. Mum brain and everything, it just runs together. We talked about phallics. Wait, what? Are the ghouls captivated by the... Look at the lads. Day out at the cinema. Actually, there are some powerful ghouls. Is there a situation where I can maybe kill some of these? I'm in power armour, so I'm not likely to... Fighting Furies. Look, last stand at Fort McGee. Still radioactive here. There is a lot of ghouls. I kind of want to get involved, I'll be honest, but I want to get up to an elevated position. Yeah, I might. If I can get to an elevated position that they can't get to, then we'll just go balls deep on it. 10mm I'll take. See, fucking plasma grenades and frag mines and stuff. Can't get any higher than this. No, don't turn the film off. We want them to stay captivated by the scenes. I'll go from up here. Wait, what if I blew up all the cars in the... Oh. Anybody fancy some explosions? I need glasses. Just finished a mod list for a modern style Fallout, but I can't release it because it has private mods from different Discords. Private mods? Don't worry, Capacity, I'm one step ahead of you. Lads, enjoy! Blow the cars up, blow the cars up. Cars are going bang. They've all run that way for some reason. Where did that last grenade go? I think it might have gone to the moon. Okay. I'm in danger. This guy's seen me, but he's almost dead. Concentrated fire perk. Slowly increase damage as it goes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's accidentally become my favourite perk in the game. Concentrated fire! Concentrated fire! Still in danger. Just a lot of dead ghouls. Concentrated fire! I saw something in the bushes. There's something keeps running by there. Still put me in danger. It's just auger in the bushes. It's a mighty 10mm. But again, I don't really know a great deal about this game, so I'm trying to keep any information that I don't know as far away as possible so I can learn all this stuff by myself, right? There's a hell of a lot of people in this channel that know everything about Fallout that are doing a really good job of keeping quiet on stuff I don't know. It's just auger in the bushes. You don't need a napkin. You need a massive amount of caffeine. Right, I'm going to go chase the ghouls into the trees. There's one. Concentrated fire. Actually, that wasn't a concentrated fire shot, was it? Still in danger from somewhere. I don't know why they all ran into the bushes. I don't like you. Great. Burn the crits, burn the crits. Burn the crits. And burn another crit. We can get unlimited crits, can't we? Don't give spoilers. I know, it's all good, don't worry. I was just making sure, just wondered if I'd said it or not. Yeah, no, it's just a mighty one. I did a big gear reset. Because the game wasn't... It's on survival, and the game wasn't really... I had Overseer's Guardian and an instigating sniper rifle and all of the good shit, but it made the game a lot less fun because it got a bit too easy. Spoiler, there may or may not be radioactivity that could possibly kill you in this game. I'll carry on. Shoot their feet. No. Actually, I do have a bit of dismember on. Let's see what the chances of dismember are like. This will kill it though, won't it? Of course. I don't care about the viable blood samples anymore. I don't want to be carrying weight around that I don't need. We're off Lurk hunting after all. What he means is he figured out how to cheat and then we asked him to stop. I mean, Overseer's Guardian was right there. Any questions about what, Sage? We're off Murloc. Murloc hunting. No, as I say, I'm trying to learn as little as possible until this first playthrough's finished. Fuck, I just walked into a trapper camp. I'm throwing grenades like I've never played the game before. What's happening? Killed someone, though. Yeah, I think if I had any problems, I'd have asked all the Fallout experts that have been sat watching this for the whole time. Okay, I'm actually taking too much damage. Stubbler, stop messing about. Just kill them. God damn it. No, I'm good. Okay, let's just concentrated fire this guy down. Stop messing about. Get the crits back up. Grim Trapper. Yeah, the way I like to usually do it when it comes to this stuff in games is to... I'm just going to take a stim pack actually, which is going to make me thirsty. I like to play the game through and then have a stream at the very end where people tell me all the information they know and all the stuff that I missed and all of that kind of thing. You know, low-key everybody in the Doomhaus. That was actually an awesome stream, that, when we went through all of the details in My Summer Car that I missed. Like, I really enjoyed that when 6-4 and Cats and Martin were just... When I had the big learning stream at the end. I wonder if I try and risk a save here. Just like to be helpful. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the stream that are this... It's just not really the environment for it, I suppose, but I appreciate it. I'm going to save. Just because I don't want to give Kitten a job. Why are these tents? I can sleep in the tent. Ooh. I wonder if I can build one in the future. Don't confirm or deny if I can. Imagine if I could just pop one of them up anywhere. Actually, that'd be worthless. There's enough beds in this game as it is, right? I take credit for the best spoiler, though. Wait, what did you give? It wasn't the Sothan ending one, was it? That still surprises me. Oh, Theo, yeah. For those that don't know, by the way, Kitten announced that she was pregnant by quoting the line that Suski from My Summer Car, not the one from this, that Suski says on the phone call in My Summer Car that announces that she's pregnant. She was like, I am going to multiply. We must look after the baby or something. Fucking loser, Kitten. Well played. So that should be my sleep ahead of the Murloc. Thanks, capacity. Of the My Alert fight, right? I got the best spoiler ever. This game takes place after the nuclear war happens. Any more spoilers like that, and we're going to fall out. Wait, who are these guys shooting at? Because it's not... Okay, I forgot about him. For those of you that... Was that a bus crab? Satan, it turns out that the crabs are mutated so big that one of them's made its home inside a... What do they call the crabs that do that? Fuck, what's the name? Not in game, in real life. The crabs that can make their nests in... Or make shells out of... Hermit crab. Hermit. Yeah. Hermit. Thank you, everybody. Well played. I'm glad I didn't open my eyes so I could remember it. Yeah. It's essentially done that in the back of a bus set, and if you think that's weird, then you're weird. I looked for a picture of her in the back seat for fucking ages to announce when he arrived too, but I was awake for 70 plus hours at that point, just couldn't be asked to keep looking. Fuck it though. Yeah, that would have been a bit much. That gob. Fuck anglers. I don't like anglers. I might just burn some of these unlimited crits I seem to have thanks to my stupid setup. Okay, this guy's angry. Can I get a headshot, please? Crit. If I can take this guy over to the trappers. Okay, I'm in caution. This area of the map seems dangerous, wildlife-wise. Hence the bus crab. There he is. Is he stalking me? I think he might be. Is it going to come bursting out of the trees and fuck me up? It's firing shit at me. No projectiles. That's his wife. Okay, I'm running. Ow! That hurt a lot. I might die. I'm on fire. Stimpaks, it's firing goop at me. I can't run because I've got no fucking AP. Still in danger. Danger, please, Fade. It's out there, it's stalking me. Out the door to the right if it appears. Sadly, I went in for trapped wind and came out with a baby. You saved a picture on your PC for exactly that. Oh crap. Okay, I've still got AP, it's fine. Just sprint. Run. Still following me? Still following me. Just go. What is this? Don't worry, it is running. The trappers are still fighting the big crab lad. He's still following me. There's still two of the fucking things following me. Kill the albino. The albino one's got its health back. This is really bad, actually. I'm going to call this a bad situation. I can't outrun the fuckers. Maybe Eric can help me. Okay, that one's disconnected. This fire shit hurts. It's hot. Don't you dare die. I'm trying. This is the albino one again. Right, crit. Ow, I'm on fire again. I'm still in danger. These things will chase you to the end of the bastard earth. I need to get back into caution. I don't have the ammo for this. Did it die? No. I'm still in danger. It's still chasing me. That car's gonna blow. Run! Fuck it, we're swimming. That one's nearly dead. I haven't got any AP to kill the fucking thing. Should now. Head. Crit. Hidden. Fucking still in danger. It's the venomous one that's the problem. Alright. Team 1, just know I'm trying. Right, I'm going to run into the... I'm going to try and juke it. I'm still on fire. I'm worried about fusion cores. 2 albinos, 3 in total. Jesus, I've met one of these things so far and I killed it very easily. Back into caution, but it's going to still run this way. Don't stress too much, Stubbler, it's not that big a deal. Typical Team 2. What do you want me to just go back? See if I can talk it out. Alright, I've survived the chop. I'm doing this for Eric. I've got 29 .308 rounds now, which is the major issue. Oh, 45 caliber. Not 45 caliber. .45, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're good, we're fine. I'm really thirsty from Caden stim packs. Where have I come across these things? It's around this lake here. I suppose when I was coming out to the Lurk area before. Or is it maybe around there? Briney's Bait and Tackle. Let's see if I can walk all the way south and then I'll cut across the water. But now I've got no pissing ammo to use against it. Yeah, I've got a fusion core and a half left. I don't like power armor as it is, let alone spending entire streams in this bastard stuff. But I feel like it's necessary for this fight. Sorry I'm covering UI elements in terms of fusion cores and stuff, I didn't intend to. My UI's... my stream overlay is set up for being out of power armor. And this is far from optimal. I almost died, Sothan. I got chased by a bunch of angler frogs. I bumped into a frog at the weekend. There's one of them gulper bastards. Get out of that tree. Yeah, I bumped into a frog at the weekend, and it jumped out in front of me. Like an idiot, I thought, I'm going to touch it. And it did like a squeaking sound, which I've never heard a frog do. Yeah, there's the legendary dead. Just give me an instigating sniper rifle or a two-shot... two-shot combat rifle, please. Because if I'm not allowed to oversee as Guardian, I'm going to replace the bastard 1-to-1 and then look you in the... oh, my word. It's better than the rolling pin I got earlier, but... no, I'm leaving you. Fair enough. What's your weapons and ammo count? As for... what, you want my entire inventory of ammunition? I got a penetrating board with a nail in it, didn't I? Fuck. I was always told that you have to pick up a frog with wet hands or it hurts them. Yeah, well, I just kind of like booped him on the head a little bit to see what he'd do. And it went like, it squealed like a, I don't know, I never heard a frog make that noise. Really high pitched. I felt bad. Not like what Sothan does to dogs, I kind of just sort of, you know. You should feel bad. I don't feel bad. I just got shouted at by a frog. Didn't hurt him. I just thought, what'll happen if I just touch his head? When cats play with him, they make a sound like a screaming baby. That actually tracks. I'm going to take all these gulpers out of the trees. I don't like things being able to see me that I can't see. It was merely a little scratch on his head, just to let him know that I like him. Not even a scratch, just some contact. Don't get any human contact. You got told off, yeah. Right, gulpers. As long as it's not anglers, I'm fine. Gulpers, I can cope with. Something close by. I'm just making my way to this cocking Murloc fight. Hello! I've got no crits. Please, please, please. Okay, my shooting's leaving a lot to be desired today. That was terrible. I've got to stop just relying on aiming without VATs, because I'm down to 16 45mm rounds. It's taken me all this to fight my way out here. That got a bastard ammo left. Stumble finding one of them scratch and sniff frogs. I did not scratch that frog. I said so in all of the LimeWire downloads. I'm going to take, just for the sake of getting my health up the most, I'm going to have a rad away to get rid of the rads. I did this in the wrong order.
It looks so green.
It is. It's the radioactive poison in the air that's doing it, Easy Green. And good morning. And good work on that dead mines. Legendary. Big crit. Okay, I am spending far too much ammo and far too much AP and everything. Let's go for the... There we go, the penetrator method. Please don't evolve. Please. Kill it. Very nice. Good. This mighty pistol's ace. One of my favourite parts of leaving in Louisiana, the frogs all over our trailer was great, yeah. Adorable little nerds. I can tell you loads about it, but then you'll definitely... Sorry. You've aged horribly. Me? The only thing I know about Louisiana are Cajun French and bayonets. And I don't know Cajun French, so I guess all I know is the latter. Are you... I've not had a day of legendary luck as bad as this. Stealth sniping build. Vax build. It's a boxing glove that does more damage the more naked I am. Don't be ungrateful, sis. That's Santa. Fucking hell. I'm very proud of myself. Feels like a tangible sign of personal growth. Absolutely, Easy Green, yeah. Definitely in terms of that game, because it is that game, essentially. Jesus Christ. I wasted all the ammo for that. I'm kind of nervous about this fight now, because I'm low on ammo. It's one of the places I want to visit. The drive isn't bad. I've already decided to go. I'm going to pay for myself to have cooking classes there. So I thought making big plans. Beignets. Beignets. Beignesi. A cool item, I know, right? Abstract, welcome to the stream. Naked melee run when? Never! Right, so now I'm attacking this boss fight. I'm going to say, is it Creole? Could be worse, could be the Diablo 3 loot system with an auction house. That would be pay to win. Yeah, these deep fried things covered in powdered sugar. Louisiana's known for them. Gotcha. That's why when you tell me I'm the only one that has lived somewhere where they speak it or whatever, you say it, I sit there like that. Cajun French is different to French, but it's close enough. It's still French, right? Made a living off that Diablo 3 auction house for the first month or two. If you could get past Error 37. For some reason I was there as a part of that launch, even though I'd never played a Diablo game before, and then I didn't play one after up until very, very recently. I love Cajun French, it's such a gorgeous sound. Yeah, the accent's different. What prevented me in the past was an absolute lack of social confidence, which has grown considerably in the last few years. Yeah, I think it got significantly worse in later expansions, but I think in WoW in general, it's been doing dungeons has been compared to prostitution. It's not as bad in vanilla. You do get to talk to people, and you always end up making friends when you've been to dungeons with pugs and stuff. But you can provide it. You can just show up, grit your teeth, do your job, and leave without really talking to people or anything like that. So even if you're feeling particularly social, oh, it's just a miler. Even if you're feeling particularly socially anxious, there's almost like no real need to speak or to engage. Glowing Lurk Hunter. Accent is different, I don't know. It's Frenchy, I suppose, like Quebecois, but much more islandy and not at all alike. Yeah, like Abstractal did a ZF with 8 non-English speakers. That's a good example. Blood Rage Lurk. I don't like you, but you don't seem that interested in making your way up here. If I could get a crit in your face, I will. I've got no AP. This guy's on the way. In the leg. Did a ZF last night with 8 non-English speakers. Right, if you're going to expose your face to me, friend. Have I got that little... Why have I got such little AP regen? It is going up quite slowly, I don't know why. Remember the days he used to brag about how well his parents brought him up and how he was better than everybody else? Sothan, I know. Now he's just hell-bent on insulting everybody you can see. Right, can this kill? Every shot does more damage and gets more accurate. This pistol tactic's massively broken, and I love it. But I'm running out of ammo. He also did Alderman with 8 people that barely speak English last night, Abstractal. So we even mentioned them in the same breath though, so then how dare you? Skipped half the bosses on my run, didn't talk to the goblin before the starting event, so missed that boss. Didn't do the boss in the cave at the beginning, I was kind of pissed off. Dotty. Oh, this is Dotty, isn't it? Alright, I've arrived here. I'm going to try this. I've not got enough ammo for it. I'm kind of running very low on ammunition right now. But I'm going to try it. Cage of French's tip has definitely got me into a lot of trouble with a lot of very attractive women. Yeah. As much as we hate to admit it, French is a rather romantic sounding language.
So the doc asked me to witness, so I'm witnessing.
Okay, thank you, Dotty. So I need to prove myself to the members of Far Harbour by slaughtering a big fish or a Lurk of some description. I came and did this last week and I got a fair way through it with tons of ammunition. The problem I have now is, as you see at the bottom right, I have barely any ammo for anything. Even my 10mm low. Oh, it's absolutely twangy French, yeah. And I don't have the missile launcher that I went to attack this with last time. I'm kind of concerned. Also, visibility's low. The reason that I didn't manage to get this done last time is because it broke. And I've got 1 fusion core left. I think I need to drop some meat. Any meat. I'll use them chicken legs that I've got. Chicken thighs. And that should start summoning the enemies. Good. Hello, glowing Lurk. Would you like to die? I'm down to my last fusion core. First one killed. Lurk Razor Claw. Dead. What else? Kill Claw. Lovely, smashing. Then I need to drop more meat in the water. I'm so nervous. It's Zul'Farrak tonight, by the way, everybody. We're going to spam Zul'Farrak. Big Zul'Farrak. Big DP, big fucking damage. Big loot. Tons of quests. Come and get your carrot on a stick. I need to be a bit later and meaner as well. Yeah, come get... We're going to... Sulthandia the Lasher. Yeah, it's a time restriction on both... On partially me, but mostly Mina. And given that she's our primary healer on this. Right, glowing Mirelurk Hunter. Can't really afford these bullets. Can I get a... Die, please. Okay, thank you. Whew. Imagine if Chaz goes from the Whirlwind Axe to Sulthraz the Lasher. Has it happened again? It's happened again, look. This was the problem last time. Yeah, it is. Here. So either it bugged, or I'm missing something. The quest says... Kill the Mirelurks. And then it shows this. Did it spawn? It actually fucking... Instigate sniper rifle. I'm dying. That's poison's really bad. And I can't run away because I've got no AP. Right, what gives me AP? Vim. Max AP. Roasted Mirelurk meat. Bang. Slay Queen. Shut up, abstractly must die. Psycho Jet. She's evolved. Okay, that was good. Psycho Jet again. I'm really thirsty. Extremely thirsty. Oh my, that's what you bring drugs for. So the other guy was a poisonous bullshit, right? This lady had a powered Queen Mirelurk meat. Powered is AP refresh, right? Powered metal right. What's my current right arm? Is my current right arm? It's the shadowed one, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, sorry. Deep pocketed combat armor. It's got more damage protection. I have been struggling today with a lack of action point refresh. Again, everybody, don't help me too much. Deep pocketed, I like, obviously, but I wonder if I could put deep pocketed on this. This is just polymer combat armor, and this gets me more damage resistance, less energy resistance, but I might be able to do something with that. AP refresh. If I'm with my normal sniper build, which I've just not been able to use a great deal on Far Harbour, I mean, I'll take it, but I'm just wondering whether or not I'm going to get much use out of it. Again, everybody, I'll keep saying it, please don't give me too much information. If I'm struggling to understand, that's because I'm trying to work it out. Don't end up like Mama Murphy. That was a big boy, yeah. Just take off both and put on the boxing glove. We all know that's the way. I appreciate everybody's desire to ignore my requests and help, but I'd really prefer if not. It's alright, so then it's fine, it's fine. Okay, right, calm. I'm in an area now with some trappers. There might be a bed in this location, because with the state of the anglers and all of that, I need to try and make my way home in safety. I've been to the boat, we've stopped the Corsair, and now I've done the Lurk hunting. Maybe we head all the way back to Far Harbour now. And then once I've handed that into Teddy Wright, that means there's only reporting to Kasumi left, and then we can start on a bit more of the main quest. But I need to now somehow survive my way all the way back. This area was full of anglers, wasn't it, before? I need to think of a place where I can find a bed. I did sleep somewhere at Eric's, didn't I? Maybe we make our way back up there and I can sleep at Eric's house. There is a bed that I slept in just now, wasn't there? But where was that? I think Bait and Tackle is... No, there is a bed at Bait and Tackle. There's a manky... Okay. There's probably a bed in these trapper huts, but I don't want to... I've got too little ammo. Although maybe killing the trappers for ammo is a good idea. I think I'll do it. I'm going to try it. Hey, capacity, check it out. Penetrator. I'm going to shoot this guy through a wall. So it works on wooden walls, at least. Yeah, that's some of the crits back. He had a glowing wolf with him. This perk is ridiculous. So let's have a look, right? Look at this. This is my AP refreshing now. Then again, I'm in power armor and it's not actually affected, is it? Never mind. I'm going to test AP refresh with the new piece. The hell am I looking at? Is that just the guy's outfit? It might be. Alright, so the AP go back up. Big girl, yeah. I want a bed and some 10mm ammo, and some 45 and some 308 if possible. Did I pick up that hunting rifle? Because I might be able to fire some... Have I got... Did I pick up that hunting rifle before? I did. No, I didn't. Shit. No, I did. And I've got 130 50 caliber sniper rifle bullets for... If you survive this, you have a bed. Please. Please. I'm struggling for different ways to explain it. If I don't know it, please stop telling me. Please. I've got no choice but to explain it over and over and over and over and over again. But I'm kind of running out of lacking variety in ways to explain it. 6-4. The fuck was that? Jesus Christ, what's going on? 6-4, welcome to the stream. Okay, something's going to blow up, just be careful. Theo just got an update. Just got an update on Theo, he's good. But pale, so doing a transfusion, but he's well enough that we're able to give a full wash and change his bedding, which is very good news. Kitten! Good shit. Wait. So you're going to do a transfusion? I'm guessing it's pretty much set up for that as it is, right? It's not going to be too different from what's going on. 6-4, good afternoon, yeah. Recoil compensated armor piercing automatic combat rifle. And Dylan's note. Right, give me some ammo I need. Good, 10mm. Mera, I made your stuff, but those damn trappers keep sniffing around and I'm not going to pick a fight while I'm outnumbered. I took the stash and buried it in that old grave. You know the one, bring a shovel. Do you know, I've wondered if you have a shovel, whether you can actually... That was not help, only told if don't be smug about it. It's amazing how people find their way to touch without knowing how to read. Yeah, his body is so tiny you can't really produce the amount of blood they're having to take for testing, so they've given him transfusion. Premature in the NICU. This is bog standard practice, yeah, good. Yeah, it's like all the tags and everything that are about not helping, and obviously we've had the discussion with yourself about 15 times. Is that information that I didn't have otherwise?
Sweet.
Is it something that I didn't... 3308. If I didn't know it before... Yeah. As I say, I can't keep thinking of ways to say it. I'm sorry. Big numbers. We need some kind of message we can regularly paste saying don't. Yeah, I guess... Was no info to help in any way. So what did you say? If you survive this, you have a bed here too. So what did you mean by that if you wasn't telling me that there's a bed here if I survive it? If I've misread. I'm interested. I'm happy to give you the benefit of the doubt, of course. Because I read that as you saying that if I survive it, there'll be a bed here for me.
That's it.
If I was wrong, I'm more than willing to own up to it. Sometimes it's hard. Play and you will see. So you are telling me something that I'm about to find out by playing. How is that not giving me information I didn't already have? I don't understand. You might as well say... You might as well tell me the ending and then say play and you'll see. I don't understand. Subber is half blind, so there's a good chance he would miss a bed anyway. Tags like welcome to the stream, and true. Yeah, that is good news though. Keaton, why am I struggling with this so much? This lock is causing some problems. I'm too busy reading chat. It's fine, it's fine. We're in. Some plasma grenades, some mines. Too busy flapping, precisely. Right, I'm going to take advantage of an opportunity to cook really quick. The number of massive trunks with end of dungeon looting that you've missed. Probably, that's why I'm having such a problem with ammo.
Willow Big Beach.
Yeah. Chris Man. Could be Chris Man. Oh, imagine expecting Chris Man and getting Razor. That's like waking up thinking it's Saturday morning and it's Friday still. Ah, Razor, good afternoon. Razor's good at teeth at least. Yeah. Same colour name as well. Yeah, that's bad. No, that's bad. I'm sorry everybody if I made you think that Chris Man had arrived. Same colour teeth as well. Nobody click the link. Don't go anywhere near the link. I have perfect teeth, actually. Probably does. For that guy. Perks of the job. It's illegal not to have perfect teeth as a dentist. Right, let's have the trappers cleared out of this place while I look for a bed. Perfect teeth in a suitcase in his loft. Capacity, this is for you. Penetrator rank 2. When a target's enemy is blocked, there is no decrease in accuracy. You've actually got that too. You want to go to a dentist with the worst teeth, it's hard to work on your own.
Huh?
I don't like that gun of yours. Can I just... Jesus. Okay, let me just calm down and relax in here for a second. This is getting out of hand. You've got a suitcase full of teeth in your loft for mock-ups. My sister... I've just realised that that's such a cheat in this game. I'm in this room now wondering what's upstairs, right? I put the general subtitles on because for some reason the audio in this... The like ambient voices...
Do a recap of Far Harbor, fast, now. Calm down.
No. Wait. Hang on. If I'm in here now, I put general subtitles on because the... Not in direct conversation, but the passive speech audio was really quiet in Far Harbor for some reason. I put general subtitles on. I've just walked in here now, and I found out that that is a ruthless trapper upstairs because it said the name of the enemy on the... So if multiple people are talking, I can tell how many people are...
I'm trying not to make a sex joke every time you say penetrator, but it's so hard.
I know, people seem to want to do it all the time. We've had it a million times already. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, so I can find out the level of all of the enemies in the room just by the name that pops up on the subtitles. Don't tell me what to do. CCK is gone forever. My sister's teeth freak me out because of how perfect they are, and she's just a hygienist. I don't think I could be more freaked out by Razor, but I stand corrected.
So what were you talking about?
I can't remember.
Calm down.
Right. Oh look, there's a bed. Play and you'll find out. Right, 308 rounds, 45, and some bottle caps. Thank you all for the bits, but I need to sleep. If a dentist has good teeth, you want to go to his dentist. True, actually. Okay, let me just break into this safe, then I'm going to sleep, even though I'm weary. I need to get back to Arcadia. You want me to summarise Far Harbor, Razor? You're going to tell me to calm down, and you're going to say you don't care. But I'm doing it anyway.
Yes.
Suski received a radio message from Nick Valentine saying that there was a... never mind. I was about to.
Penetrator? I barely touched her. Job done.
Everyone
relax.
Good. Everybody laugh at that if you need to. And for the rest of us, let's go on with our lives, shall we? I can't sleep when there's enemies nearby. No, you're good. You're good, Blake. I got a radio message from Nick Valentine in Diamond City saying that there was a house in the northeast of the map where the Nakano where the Nakano family was living. Apparently, the Nakano's daughter had gone missing, thought she was a synth, and fled to a synth sanctuary in Far Harbor, which is there. We arrived in Far Harbor and found it was a town that was absolutely beleaguered by all of the local wildlife, which had been heavily irradiated to become massive fucking frogs, massive fucking lizards, and killer everything. There was an entire fog that was around here as well, and we went up to Arcadia to speak to the guy, found the girl, turns out she's a synth, she's happy, who gives a fuck. Went back down, and it turns out that there is fog condensers to stop the fog from getting to the town that was made by the synths. The problem is the synths are led by a guy called Dima, who has used to be friends with the children of Atom who are on the island, but the children of Atom have Dima's memories, and they've all fallen out, and they're worried that Dima's memories, who is the leader of the synths at Arcadia, has... that the leader of the children of Atom might do something nefarious with the information gleaned. That's where we're up to. Also, I had sex with a dustbin in the Cliff's Edge Hotel. Let me sleep in this fucking sleeping bag, please.
Can you repeat that again without the horrible accent? I didn't get any part of it.
Tough. You have to go back through with Google Translate. And I'm desperate to sleep right now because I killed a massive Mirelurk and I'm scared of fighting the damn thing again. Oh. This guy. One of the blindest human beings in Fallout history. And I'm having to wear power armor everywhere because it's the only way to have both radiation resistance and damage protection. The black removals on yourself. It looks very stupid, but it works. Why? There's no enemies here. There's also no rads, but look how tired I am in the bottom. Can I please clear this area out? I need to sleep. That being said, this DLC's ace. I'm very much feeling it. Also, I've only died once, which helps. For now. Razor would have been perfect if you were able to defend Stratholme against the plaque. Needs to go to Arathisoth, and there's a new plaque there. The new plaque. Watch out for... Be very quiet. Watch out for the escort quest, though. There. Capacity? Penetrator perk? I don't see much. Do the entire thing again in my accent. Nothing, apparently. Let's see if I can do it here. Trappers are unpenetratable. Pazuzu. A ghoul. Can I stop aggroing everything? I just want to sleep in that bed. For crying out loud. And I mean caution. Pazuzu, welcome to the stream. Oh, somebody's saying that there's somebody's talking about something ahead of where I am, so I'm going to be careful not to read it. Thank you, Sothan and Razor. Most likely it doesn't count as cover yet. Maybe the wood did, but not the... Maybe the planks did, but not the full beam. Okay, can I please sleep in this bed now, please? Oh, thank Christ. I think I might only be able to get 5 hours on one of these sleeping bags, maybe even less. Yeah, fuck, that's going to make me even more tired. What does weary actually mean? Look at all this shit. I've got lethargy and fatigue. Adrenaline's high, thankfully. But I'm weary, which means I've got -1 agility, -30 AP refresh, -1 luck, and -2 strength. I'm sleeping with a corpse, yeah. I guess it's maybe engine limitation, so you can't shoot through the floor. Well, it says so, Than. I think it's only light cover. I don't think it's in it. I don't think I can shoot through like concrete walls or anything. I think there's a certain amount of things I can shoot through. Like, for example, I can shoot through. I probably can't shoot through the concrete at the back and the brick, but I can shoot through this, for example. And there is a binary, I think, and this is on one side of the binary, but this is on the other. And I think I was hitting the horizontals. Or I'm full of shit, which is definite. What time is it? I've not got a great deal of time left. Do you think I could make it back to Arcadia so I can get a proper night's sleep in 15 minutes? Yeah. Ironically, it wouldn't let me sleep with the corpse because it said enemies were nearby. I am in a dire need of some medical fixing up. I've got rads. I've got diseases. I've got pig iron. Okay. Head up the coast, it's fine. Somebody think of a positive topic of conversation so I can distract myself from the fear of dying on the way home. We've got 15 minutes to survive, Team 1, and then the channel points are yours.
Assassinations.
That's not contentious in any way. Actually, it isn't contentious. For once, something's happened in American politics that isn't contentious. Got a few more minutes. It's fine, it's fine. We got this capacity. Survive, I will. Cutest little nose in the world in Discord. Let's have a peep. Ah! Look at that little nose. Wow, them little open eyes as well. What a little lord. How about this for some copy pasta. Don't spoil, absolutely no help, let him suffer, he likes it. Siddles used to paste the chat help into chat now and again. Not chat help, chat rules, which pops up when somebody joins the stream. And then you click it through really quickly and then start dumping information. And then blame us for it. Right, you're not an angler, right? I do not like the anglers. The toes, I can't handle it. Razor, thank you for the bits, by the way. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. What's happened to my gun? Why can't I aim my gun? I've broken my gun. Okay, that's better. Okay. 12 minutes to survive. That is a hermit crab. I aren't fighting a hermit crab. It decimated those trappers. Anglers. Shit. Maybe if I drop down here, we'll go as the crow swims. The problem I have is, if it gets dangerous... My radiation level's high in this water. If it gets dangerous, I look at my fusion core, which is at the bottom right, not the big one, the smaller one. I've got 50% left. Alright, if I can survive, I'll do a full medical overhaul of Suski. And then tomorrow, we'll do a quest for Dima. And I'm concerned, because Siddle's like a fucking idiot told me that there's a really bad part of this DLC. And I wish he hadn't. But I know it, and I think I have a feeling it might be coming up. Goes the electron tunnels. Okay, maybe I might be able to make my way to somewhere a bit safer, because that's actually a really long journey to get back to Arcadia. As the Mitocardia. Mitochondria! Why did we all learn that? What's the fucking point?
That's what Pazuzu said actually. Fuck Siddles.
Oh, is that what he was talking about? About this bad bit? Yeah. Siddles has dropped 2 clangers so far. He's just decided that it would be fine to hear. I spelled the fuck out of it. Oh shit, a dead angler. Is this the albino one I killed earlier? It is. I'll take the angler, mate. Yeah, why did we learn that? I don't understand. The mitochondria thing.
Did I mention fuck Siddles?
You didn't do it again.
Fuck Siddles.
There we go. Feel better for that? I do. Yeah, as always, I appreciate everybody being willing to help and drop information and talk about the future of the game that I'm playing, but it damages my experience quite a lot if I know that things are coming or I'm anticipating things or I get information that I didn't find myself, and I'm here to enjoy the game as much as possible, right? So, as much as I appreciate it, I unfortunately can't take it for my enjoyment of the game. Every time you sneeze, your back contorts. You're not built like normal humans, are you, sir? Then? I got sick of this disease. Sick of what? Right, tell you what, I'll go to Eric and I'll see if I've got time. I had no idea you learn it when you're what, 8 and every last one of us held on to it. Yeah. Pointless. Then again, most of it's pointless, right? But it's not the point, is it? The idea is not to put information in your head that you'll use for the rest of your life. Not entirely. It's to test your ability to retain and repurpose information on various subjects. Careful, there is swampy water. Oh, CCK, that's terrible. There's no point in me playing the game anymore. Spoilers, there's going to be a tree after that next one. Spoiler on that one car. This one. Or earlier on in the playthrough. Right, let's make it up to Eric's. That'll give me 8 minutes. I don't know if I can sleep at Eric's. But it'd be very nice if I could. I want to get out of power armor. I don't like power armor. It's literally clunky and the UI looks shit. The Queen Consort's Sothan's favourite chess opener. Tell you what though, we've done a fair amount today. We've hunted the Lurk, we've checked the boat, I've progressed the main Acadia storyline, if that's how this works. How do I get back up to Eric? Killed the Corsair. Not died yet. Is this where Eric is? Eric's not a degenerate. Eric's lovely. He lives in a crashed aeroplane. And he looks different to what a lot of us will remember of Eric. Is that a wing of them? There he is. Please let me sleep here, Eric, please. Been wandering around in the dark this whole time. This isn't even where he is. Is this where he is? There. Spends all his time in a plane crash. And as the creator of the Doomhaus, I can relate. Okay, Eric.
Oh, hello again.
Are you alright?
You interested in a trade?
Maybe?
Please sell me a fusion core, Eric, for crying out loud. Oh. Okay, I'm going to buy 2. I'm going to spend $1,000. Lovely, thank you, Eric. Do you have a bed I could maybe sleep in, like a proper bed? Or do you sleep on rolled up tyres like the rest of the Super Mutants? Fuck. Does seem like Eric, yeah. Deer carcasses and stuff is very Eric. There's actually no beds at all, is there? What's the chances that there's a bed in the cockpit? Sore throat needs to fuck off. Right, bang this for me. Got 5 minutes left. Tilt your head slightly to the right and bang away. Never heard of them before, Sotha. Can't have any of that shit at the moment, anyway. Stuff like magic when I start to get something upper respiratory. Jamwedge, good afternoon. Has gone straight in with looted. Could Jamwedge walk into the stream and bang this? It'd be the second time it's happened in the entire playthrough. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jamwedge. Alright, 6-4 after that went differ. Does differ work? It does not. Less. Could be sneaks. That's 2. Can't be Belize. Can't be worthy. Can't be hearts, no. Obviously can't be looted. TV. No? The fuck does that word mean? TV. Differ? Wait, what? How can it have likeness? Augur, welcome to the stream. I don't think it can be hearts, can it? Oh! Yes, Sothan's correct. Yes, Sothan Mindrat, you were right. Augur, welcome to the stream. Lots of stuff for hay fever on the back. It says you can't use it. What if you're pregnant? Or if... I keep saying you're pregnant. You're not pregnant. Right, open the security door. Please find me a bed in here, please. For all of you that play on the Fresh server, Zulfarak this evening in 4 hours from this point. 4 hours from now. Mina, welcome to the stream as well. Mina, Augur, Jamwedge, are you all well? I'm desperately trying to find a bed in Eric's house. Please find me a bed. Please find me a bed. Fucking knobheads. And this would essentially be stealing from Eric, and I don't want to steal from Eric. What a waste of time. Eric, please.
Looking to trade?
No, not just now. Looking to slip. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't get good sleep here, but I can at least save. Okay, let's get 3 hours at least, because that's all I can get on one of these manky mattresses. We've got mallets as well, yeah. Everybody who hasn't got your carrot on a stick, come get your carrot on a stick with us tonight. However, I've finally made it, and we've run out of time. That means, everybody, that with no purified water, no drink, barely any food, I am hungry, I am starving, and I am in trouble. We're starting off tomorrow's stream on a bit of a rum path. Let's just have a look at all of the problems I have currently. I've got fatigue, I've got lethargy, I've got minus 30 AP refresh on top of minus 50 from lethargy. I've got no agility, I've got minus 1 agility, minus 30 whatever it is.
Welcome to Yemen.
Minus 1 luck, minus 2 strength. No, that's the one we don't talk about, Razor. That's the one that nobody seems to want to talk about. I'm thirsty, I'm addicted to mentats, I've got a mole rat disease, and I've got an increased chance of getting sick, and worst of all, Sothan's in the chat. This is the position we'll be starting the playthrough off on tomorrow. I'm also sleeping in a bed with a bunch of dogs. Join me for tomorrow's stream, where we will continue from this awful position, hopefully confront Dima about this whole situation and maybe go looking for his memories. But for now, we are done. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Welcome to all the new followers today. It's nice to meet everybody. I apologise, everybody, if I read something that helped me more than it should have. But until tomorrow, when I play Fallout again, as I do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That is it. We are done. And those of us in the Doomhaus Discord are off to go and play a spot of marbles, if you'd like to join us for that. But for now, thank you all. I love you all. And I will see you all tomorrow. Don't mention the Mallard reaction. Augur doesn't believe in it. What's the Mallard reaction? Right, let's go play some fucking marbles, shall we? Everybody in the Doomhaus Discord that joins is randomly assigned a colour, either green or orange. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day, and they do that on stream in a single run of marbles. If you would like to be the person of the century of the day, and if you would like to win yourself a point for your total and the golden name in Discord, of which there can be only one, then you must simply type the password, and if your marble wins, you get to be person of the century of the day, you get all the prizes, and you get to be the hero that can add to this score on screen, which I haven't updated. 130 to 121 is the current score. As you can see, the Greens got marbles and stream races on Friday, which pushed their score up to 130, but the Oranges got golf.
Can you repeat that again without the horrible accent? I didn't get any part of it.
If you'd like to join in for today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is Angela. Go. Not Merkel. Before somebody tries it. It's what doesn't happen when you boil food. The Maillard reaction is when you give brown food. Oh, it's a food cooking thing. Randomly assigned a colour based on coolness. Green for very cool, orange for meh. No. Alright, we've got cats for the greens. Welcome to the stream. We've got kitten for the oranges. Dougie for the greens. Gwynblade.
Angela Mackerel.
Angela Mackerel. Gwynblade for the greens. Sothen for the greens. Augur for the greens. Oh, man, right. For the oranges. Abstractal.
Angler.
Chaz, wait. For the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Jam Wedge for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. 6-4 for the greens. Santa for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Shake, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon for the oranges. Capacity for the greens. Lundios for the greens. And Razor for the oranges. Is that everybody? CCK, have a good one. Oh, and Azzy, welcome to the stream as well, for the oranges. Azzy, Lundios, Cats, Shake, welcome to the stream, everybody. Chaz, oh, I forgot Chaz after all that. Chaz paid the most to say that. Chaz for the greens. Welcome to the stream, Chaz, and welcome to the stream, everybody else that's joining. Chaz, thank you for the sub, thank you for 22 months. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. We've got Cats, Kitten, Dougie, Gwynblade, Sothan, Augur, Mindray, Abstractal, Tag Slack, Mina, Jamwedge, Satan, Cheeky, 6-4, Santa, Easy Green, Shake, Capacity, Lundios, Razor, Azzy, and Chaz. 9 oranges and 13 greens. Augur says 2. 1, 2 presses of the random button gets us to the level. What level is that? Space Station. Just give me 1 second. 22 marbles enter. The bot's 22. Best of luck, everybody. Who needs their first points of this campaign? Jamwedge needs first points. Capacity needs first points. Anybody else? Razor needs his first point. The level is Space Station. This is the longest level in the game. 3, 2. Good luck, team. Martin's beat this recently in 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Can you beat it faster so we can all go home? Zulfarak runs multiple runs in 4 hours. Get to Gadget Zan for 10 server time. Get the quests, gather the quests, and get yourself the carrot on a stick. It's worth it. But yeah, Abstractal needs first points as well. I don't need them, but I'm going for it. Razor needs no points. Augur doesn't need points. You've won, right, Augur, I think? Yeah, you have. Have you? Have you got a point? Yeah, Augur's on 1. Pat plans to join, but may not be able to stay for the whole time since it's pushed back an hour. Yes, but it's the only time we could get it going. If you want to go a bit earlier, Sothan, you can, of course. Sothan, speaking of which, he's in the lead. Razor in second place for the oranges. Can Razor do this? Tag Slack's already overtaken him, as has Easy Green before I even opened my fucking mouth. Sothan's still heavy in the lead, though. The green's currently on 130 to 121. This is worth only 1 point, don't forget. But somehow, the fewer greens have stacked second, third, and fourth place, with Mina at the back. Sothan, however, still in the lead. Taxlack has a bit of a rough run through the spinner, and Razor for the oranges is in first place as we speak. Never mind. Dougie has overtaken Razor. This is very orange, though. We might be able to cause an upset right here. But Dougie's still in the lead. Razor's fallen back to third. I can't film. It's a bit difficult because it's hard to explain. Can Dougie hold on to this? Augur is apparently closest to the exit, but that's because he's right at the fucking back. Dougie gets the drop. Cheeky's right on him. Sothan is arriving with another green, maybe, is that? Oh, it's Razor. Come on, Dougie's fallen out of the lift. Dougie for the greens has fallen out of the lift. No, don't go all the way back there. Mina has fallen. Mina has dived. A green and an orange have already fallen off the level. Cheeky's holding on. Easy green takes a big chop in the background. We need Cheeky to hold on. Razor, try and kill Sothan, if you can. Cheeky's desperately clawing ahead. Cheeky already not got a great deal of points this year. Already got a mug, though, of course. He tried to boost. Boost never works. If there's anything spinning, I'm fucked, says Cheeky. Let's test. Can Cheeky get a good run through the spinner? Well, I suppose he called it. Can Razor or Sothan get a good run through the spit?
Say the magic word and I'll kill him.
Razor is in the lead. Cheeky was correct. Capacity, Sothan and Cats at the back now. Razor, who's not got a point in 3 years, is in first place. Can Razor hold it back and do something major for his team? Capacity gets around Razor, now in first place. Capacity looking for first points. If either of these two win, the greens or the oranges get a new winner. And they both qualify for, at least, Monster Marbles at final week. Capacity hits trouble. Razor's retaken first. Capacity dropped to second. As Capacity was cheerleading. Oh, this is tight. Right, Razor's had trouble there. Capacity might get around. Capacity now in the lead. Hits the bobbly bits, but doesn't hit them clean. Cats, who's at the top of the league, by the way, has overtaken Razor. Capacity is clear. Razor has fallen back. This is a hell of a strong lead for Capacity. Sothan's approaching from behind. Can Sothan steal from a baby's mouth? That was clean. That was pretty good. Razor has absolutely fucked this. Back down to 5th.
Motherfucker stopped.
Capacity's having trouble though. Could Sothan steal this? He's trying to dodge all of the bobbly bits, and Capacity has won marbles for his first ever time. Sothan in second. Razor gets third. Capacity is your person of the century of the day, and Capacity is at least qualified for part of final week. Alright, the crown comes off 6-4's head. That was tense, that was a good marble. Capacity, you are now gilded. Wear it with pride. A dumb community. Fuck this place, says Razor. Rigged. Right, Capacity gets the greens, their 131st point, putting them back 10 points clear. Now the Euros is completed. Now Eurovision's completed. The next major event on the Doomhaus annual calendar is the 2024 Worm Olympics. If you go to Discord now and you click the pins, scroll down past Cheeky's face and you will see the 2024 leaderboard, which will have Capacity's name on it shortly. On the leaderboard, there is a worms line for the greens and the oranges. You'll see it. It's got a green or an orange circle next to it. If you are a green and you are above that circle, you are already qualified for now. If you are an orange and you have points, you are already above that line. It is the top 16 point scorers from each team.
Get off my screen, go away, bye, stop talking, marbles is over, what's the point anymore?
That's a good point, actually. So I need to explain the top 16 point scorers from both teams will be given a worm, and that worm will play, AI controlled, on behalf of you. It will fight tooth and nail over 15 rounds of Worms Armageddon, green versus orange, 16 versus 16, fully AI controlled, idiotic rubbish. If your worm is the MVP of the whole tournament, you will be given 3 points. So you need as many points as possible to qualify for the Worm Olympics. That is the next event, and it will be somewhere around late August. I usually do it on the final week of August, but I might do it on the 3rd week, just so I aren't doing a double best of, because it usually gets a highlights package, because fucking Doomhaus, right? So, that is what you're competing for. Congratulations to Capacity for today's win. Good work to the Greens. But let me pay out this prediction, because Team 1 also got a nice fat win today. Right, 3 people were on Team 1, 28k invested, and the leader was Sothan, putting 20 grand of his own money in this. And Sothan has won. 14k on Team 2, 4 people bet, and Alkarion has wasted more money betting against Studler. When will he learn? Chopler stream, well played everybody. Team 1, congratulations on the points, but that is it. I'm getting out of here. Zulfarak runs, multiple runs, raid runs. Everybody level 36 and up can join us in 4 hours, and I'll see you all there for that. However, see you all tomorrow for more Fallout. Thank you all for the bits, subs, hosts, raids, and everything today. You are all very generous. I would go and raid somebody, but it's very unlikely that anybody's live right now because it's summer.
Did I stutter? Leave. Bye. Go away.
Fine. Bastards.